king a long time ago, and I think we gotta do it again.
Get Elon out! Get Elon out! Get Elon out! Get Elon out! Get Elon out!
The cruelty, the chaos. They want to make sure government doesn't work so they can privatize it, run it like a business.
Send Elon to Mars with all his ugly cars. Send Elon to Mars with all his ugly cars.
Past Monday in France, one of the largest Tesla dealerships in the country was burned to the ground in what is a suspected attack of arson, destroying over 550,000 euros worth of vehicles overnight. This is also not accounting for the property and infrastructure damage that was caused by this fire. But when I say burned to the ground, I mean there's nothing left. It is ash. This also comes on the heels of a rash of arson and arson attempts against Tesla chargers in France, which are being seen as a political reaction to Elon's backing of fascists worldwide.
How does it feel to lose $800 billion? That's how much Elon Musk's Tesla has seen knocked off its value in the last 3 months. And are creative protests like these the cause?
I seem to see our sales, Tesla sales have been going down a little bit, but I don't know why.
Shares.
I mean, look, in terms of imagination, I think I have a great imagination. Who else but this guy would design this, and everybody on the road is looking at it? It's amazing, actually. As soon as I saw it, I said, that is the coolest design. It's, do you agree with that, Brian? I mean,
I do.
It's amazing.
It's very cool. Yeah.
You got to give him credit.
We want the future to look like the future, and it's kind of what kind of truck would Blade Runner drive? That was the design idea.
It's really amazing.
Welcome to Nature's Shadow. Today we examine the controversies surrounding Elon Musk's leadership of the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, the public's adverse reactions manifesting in vandalism against Tesla properties, the significant decline in Tesla's stock value, and President Donald Trump's recent promotional event for Tesla at the White House. Elon Musk's appointment to lead the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, has been met with significant public disapproval. A recent Quinnipiac University poll indicates that 60% of voters disapprove of Musk's handling of federal workers, with a notable partisan divide. Musk's aggressive cost-cutting measures, symbolized by his posing with a chainsaw, have led to scheduled vacancies of numerous federal office leases, stirring public offense and concern.
With investors hoping Musk's close relationship with the new president would be a good thing. But pretty quickly it all went sour as Elon Musk waded into a string of controversies, cutting jobs from US government services, sending tweets in support of the German AfD party, making this gesture at a Republican rally, though he blamed criticism he was making a Nazi salute on his political opponents. While protests against the company and Musk are capturing attention online, with Tesla owners rebranding their vehicles to using Musk's salute to drive away potential customers. Given the unwanted attention and huge losses, investors may want Musk to concentrate more on running Tesla and less on his political campaigning.
Send Elon to Mars with all his ugly cars. Send Elon to Mars with all his ugly cars.
What's going on is unprecedented. We know that. We see that. It is a 5-alarm fire, and we're fired up now too.
Deport Elon! Deport Elon!
The gutting of our institutions and organizations and departments. Federal workers being fired, taking loyalty tests. Is that America?
Get Elon out! Get Elon out! Get Elon out! Get Elon out! Get Elon out!
The cruelty, the chaos. They want to make sure government doesn't work so they can privatize it, run it like a business.
The whole world is watching! The whole world is watching! The whole world is watching!
This isn't right. We see it. Unfortunately, a lot of our neighbors, our colleagues, our friends and family, our parents, paying attention to the news right now, and we gotta wake them up. The world is watching. This is our moment.
Send Elon to Mars with all his ugly cars. Send Elon to Mars with all his ugly cars.
Musk's political engagements, particularly his support for President Trump, have sparked public outrage, resulting in vandalism and attacks on Tesla properties. For instance, gunshots were fired at a Tesla dealership in Oregon, causing extensive damage to vehicles and showroom windows.
Take a look at these photos from Salem police. You can see the bullet holes in the window and the shattered glass at the Tesla dealership on Mission Street in Salem. Salem police tells Fox 12 that the FBI is now assisting with the investigation. The shooting incident comes just weeks after a car was set on fire at the same Tesla dealership. The dealership declined to comment on either of these incidents.
These incidents are believed to be reactions to Musk's political involvement. Additionally, protests have emerged, with activists urging Tesla owners to sell their vehicles and stocks, reflecting widespread dissatisfaction with Musk's actions. Tesla has experienced a significant decline in its stock value, with shares dropping over 50% since December. This downturn is attributed to various factors, including quality concerns leading to paused Cybertruck deliveries, rising public protests, and a decrease in consumer interest. Public sentiment towards Tesla has reached an all-time low, with data indicating a negative perception among various demographic groups. U.S. Tesla registrations fell by 11% in January year over year, and sales are also declining in Europe.
How does it feel to lose $800 billion? That's how much Elon Musk's Tesla has seen knocked off its value in the last 3 months. And are creative protests like these the cause?
It's interesting our Tesla sales have been going down a little bit, but I don't know why.
Shares in the electric car maker surged after Donald Trump was elected, and now the Tesla share price has lost all the gains it made after Trump's win. With the shares in freefall, President Trump last night promised to buy a brand new Tesla to show his backing. But the company will have to find a lot more buyers to make up for a sharp decline in sales across Europe. Boycotts of the electric car maker are spreading across the US too.
In an effort to support Tesla, President Trump hosted an event on the White House South Lawn, effectively transforming it into a Tesla showroom. During the event, Trump showcased Tesla vehicles, including selecting a red Model S, and praised the company's innovations.
I mean, look, in terms of imagination, I think I have a great imagination. Who else but this guy would design this, and everybody on the road is looking at it? It's amazing, actually. As soon as I saw it, I said, that is the coolest design. It's. Do you agree with that, Brian? I mean,
I do.
It's amazing.
It's very cool. Yeah.
You got to give him credit.
We want the future to look like the future, and it's kind of what kind of truck would Blade Runner drive? That was the design idea.
It's really amazing. I'll watch Secret Service go crazy. Thank you.
I mean, if you actually drove it around, it would really be wild.
Wow. That's beautiful. This is a different panel than I've had. Everything's computer. That's beautiful. Wow.
However, this event drew criticism for utilizing government property for private interests and raised concerns about potential favoritism and ethical implications. Despite these promotional efforts, Tesla's sales have continued to struggle, with inventory checks and new order timelines indicating that the publicity stunt has not yielded the desired boost in sales.
So Trump has this private Tesla viewing at the White House, and then he comes out, I need to show it to you, with notes, as though he is a car salesman. Take a look at that. In the Sharpie, which is how you know it's real, Teslas can be purchased as low as $299 a month or $35K. All cars have self-driving, just needs to be turned on. I mean, what does it say that people are currently freaked out about their 401ks, freaked out about whether or not they can go to the grocery store and purchase eggs, that they're talking about cutting Social Security. Instead, what he's choosing to spend his time doing is a car commercial for Tesla.
It's just bizarre. You know, I am old enough to remember when it was a scandal, that Ivanka Trump seemed to endorse a can of Goya beans, and that Kellyanne Conway, decided to endorse, in turn, Ivanka Trump's clothing line. But that was so 2017, 2018. Now, apparently, we don't care about these ethical conflicts anymore. And look, the reason why they are shilling for Elon Musk is obviously that not nobody, but sales have tanked for Teslas, and as has the stock price for Tesla, the company. And it's no mystery why, right? There's a reason why companies have historically tried to stay away from divisive culture war issues, because they are worried about alienating a certain segment of their customers. And sometimes they get it wrong, right? You saw the boycotts of Bud Light and Target and other places when Republicans were really mad about decisions that those companies had taken. Not only does Elon Musk, not avoid the culture wars, he is a, happy culture warrior. Yes. And, of course, he is helping dismantle the federal government.
As these events unfold, the future of Tesla and Elon Musk's ventures remains uncertain, with public opinion and market dynamics playing critical roles in shaping the company's trajectory. Thank you for watching Nature's Shadow. We invite you to share your thoughts on this developing situation in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more in-depth analyses of global events.